Hello, Facebook Live. I just realized my hair looks like I'm homeless. What is going on today, you guys? So, I wanted to pop on here really fast while I try to fix this mess. I don't even know what's going on with it. Whatever. Guys, I'm coming on here because yesterday I did a live. And Facebook cut it off. Well, maybe Facebook didn't cut it off. I shouldn't blame Facebook technically because I was in like no man's land where I was getting literally no signal and my signal cut out and then my video cut out. So I guess technically it's not Facebook's fault, but I'm gonna blame Facebook anyways because why the hell not? So if you're coming in live, type live in the comments. If you're coming in on the replay, type replay. I'll go back, give you some love. But here's what I was trying to say yesterday. I didn't even get to give you the tips. I went back and looked at the video. Someone messaged me and was like, did your video, did you cut it in half? And I was like, no. And they were like, well, it ends at like 5 minutes and I never heard any tips. And I was like, oh, what? So that video was probably not helpful for anyone. But hey, Samantha. Hey, Amber. Hey, Katie. Oh, I missed a whole bunch. I'm gonna scroll back. Heidi. Hi, guys. So, like I said, if you're coming in live, type live in the comments. If you're coming in on the replay, type replay. I'm going to go back and give you some love, I promise. But here's what I was trying to say yesterday. Facebook Live. Here are the 2 reasons you absolutely should be on Facebook Live, okay? You're going to want to hear them, especially if you're in business. If you are in business, if you're an entrepreneur, if you are in network marketing, like I am, drop some flames in the comments so I know who my people are. But if you are in these, any kind of business, really, specifically social selling, but really any kind of business, you really should be on Facebook Live, okay? And here's why. The number 1 reason is because Facebook loves it. Facebook Live is Facebook's baby, right? They love it, and they want to nurture it, and they want to put it out there for everybody to see, and so that's what they do. Facebook Live is always the thing that's going to the top of people's feeds, right? When you're scrolling through, live is always the very first thing that people see, okay? Because, again, Facebook's algorithm loves it, so that's always what they promote. That's always what they put out first. Also, it helps you boost in other people's feeds. If you use live video, they're gonna be like, oh, this chick's on it. They're using our live video. And you're gonna be pushed up in all of your friends' feeds, right? And as social sellers or as any business owner, really, that's what you want. You want to be in people's faces. You want, not in people's faces, that's not a very good thing to say. You want to be, you want to be able to see people, you want people to be able to see you and your stuff and your content because the whole point is getting followers, right? We are professional friendship makers, right? That is what I always like to say. We are professional friend makers. But how can you make friends if you're not in front of anybody? If you're alone in a room and not communicating with anybody, that's not a very good way to make friends, guys. So let's avoid that. Facebook Live will boost you in the feed. I'm telling you, people will see your stuff. People will engage with you. Facebook's algorithm loves Facebook Live. The second reason that you should be on Facebook Live is because that is the best way for people to know, like, and trust you, right? In this business that we do, the way that you get people to A, buy from you, or B, join your team, is because they know, like, and trust you. That's why cold messages don't work very well, right? How many of you, drop a 1 in the comments if this has ever happened to you. You accept a friend request and literally 5 seconds later, you get a blast of cold breeze in your inbox that says, hey, I know that we literally just became friends, but buy my shit. Who has happened? That's happened to me all the time. Like literally every single day. Drop a 1 in the comments if that happens to you. Every single day that happens to me. Every single day. And that is a really good way to turn people off and also a really good way to scare people away. Nobody wants to see a cold message, guys. And I understand that, that's what we're taught, but that's an old way of doing things, guys. You're not using phones from 2005. Why are you using network marketing skills from 2005? Don't do it, guys. Just don't. So this is why cold messaging doesn't work because people don't know you. They don't know you. They don't necessarily like you. They don't necessarily trust you. They're not going to buy from you. But the best way to start building those relationships with people is to start getting on video and having conversations with them, engaging with them. Let them see your face and hear your voice and get to know your personality. Then they can start to get to know you, and then that can eventually move into a product sale or, you know, someone joining your team or something like that. You know what I mean? Build relationships first, guys. Make friends first. I promise you it's going to help you out. But that is why Facebook Live is so key, especially if you're a business owner, because that's the best way for people to see you and get to know you. Whenever you're reading something, drop a 2 in the comments if this has happened to you. You've read a text and you totally took it the wrong way because there was no voice inflection. There was no face-to-face contact. I've done that before. Drop a 2. I've read texts and I'm like, well, what the hell does that mean? And it turns out they were just joking or they were just, you know, referencing something else or whatever. And it was a total misunderstanding. That's the way that posts can go sometimes, guys. So if people aren't seeing your face and hearing your voice, and not everybody necessarily likes to read. That probably sounds terrible, but not everybody likes to read. Sometimes people just like to watch a video and get the message and get it done. And vice versa. You shouldn't be only doing Facebook Lives either because some people don't like to sit there and watch a video. Everybody's different. But definitely Facebook Live is going to build that know, like, and trust with people faster. And that is going to build relationships faster. So those are my 2 tips that I was trying to tell you yesterday, or the 2 reasons that you should be on Facebook Live that I was trying to tell you yesterday until I keep blaming Facebook, but it's really not Facebook's fault. I was just in no man's land and legitimately had no signal, and that's pretty much what happened. So you didn't get any of the content I was trying to tell you. So, first thing, Facebook loves Facebook Lives. You should definitely be on Facebook Live because you are going to be boosted to the top of everybody's feed. That puts you in front of more eyeballs, which means eventually possibly more sales, possibly more team members, all that jazz, okay? That's the first reason. Second reason is because it builds know, like, and trust people. People can hear your voice, people can see your face and get to know your personality. They're going to know, like, and trust you faster, right? And you're going to be able to build relationships faster. You're going to be able to build friendships with people, right? That's the whole point of this, is to build relationships. So that's my thing for today. That's my tips for today. Hopefully you guys can go on Facebook Live later and give some value to some people and start building that know, like, and trust. But if this was helpful for you, drop some hearts in the comments. And I think I might go on live tomorrow and give you guys some tips that I use whenever I do go on Facebook Live to kind of help, you know, ease the transition, easing on into Facebook Lives. So I'm going to pop off here really quick because I got to go pick up my kid from pre-K, but I will talk to you guys tomorrow.